Hello guys, Xylem here, and welcome to my new series called Write a Program. So it's kind of what it says on the tin. I'm going to be writing a program, and later on I'm going to be making another video spotlighting it. So if we crack down to it then, the program that I'm going to write today is inspired off of Angel Malus. What he did was he got a turtle, and he basically gave it a instruction list to do, and then you could execute it any time. So if he wanted the turtle to move forward 3 times, he could press a certain combination of buttons. So he could press W 3 times, and the turtle would move forward if he pressed X. So it's kind of cool if you wanted to move your turtle around without having to write a bunch of programming. It makes it easier. So Angel Malus called his the manual control turtle program, and I've not come up with a name for it yet, but yeah, we should probably start writing it now before this episode drags on too long. So I'll be back in a second, and then we'll just switch around to a program called Sublime Text 2. Okay, so here we are in Sublime Text 2. We could probably quickly just get rid of this, couldn't we? Sidebar, hide sidebar, there we go. So, I've already done a couple of stuff in here. I've made a list of the program, or the commands that Angel Malus used in his remote control turtle program. And I've also made a variable up here called X and Y, which would just be the size of the screen that we have. Now, if we move on to writing some actual code, the first thing I think that we should just get over and done with is a basic GUI. So we'll make a function, we call it draw GUI. Okay, so what do we want this GUI to have? I'd very much like it to have an almost similar theme to Angel Malus's, except a couple of extra things that I would want to add. So let's do a couple of things here. We'll say for I in 1-y do. So for the amount of lines that we have in the y coordinate, do this. Okay, so we'll set the cursor position to the current coordinate that we're on, and we'll say if I equals 2, then, so if we're on the second line, actually, let's change that to 1, then we'll say print id os.get computer id. So that'll be our id. And it would be good to have fuel, turtle.get fuel. Okay, that's pretty much it that I want to put in that. So we'll say else if I equals 2, so this is the second line on our screen. Okay, so what have I done here? I've just made another for loop, but this time we're just making a little barricade, a little barrier for our thing, just to separate it from the main GUI, which is going to have the instructions that you want. So, okay, so I gave up on the whole computer ID thing because it was coming up with a couple of errors. So for making the video a bit shorter, I've just used fuel instead. So you can see here it represents, or it shows us how much fuel we have, which is pretty cool. So if we move on to the final part of the GUI, let's just quickly say we need something for the bottom line. So else if y, then print that seems good enough actually, yeah. So that's that done. Okay, so we need to do one more thing then I guess, and that's just quickly clear the screen. So turn.clear, there we go. Right, save that. Main. Oh, I know why that's like that. Right, so here on main. No, okay, it's doing that thing again. 1 minute. I know why it's doing this. It's because this print thing is being a bit weird. We can do term.write instead. See, works. Okay, so if we go over here now, we'll just get rid of this. Let's do some stuff then. We'll say while running do, and we'll say that event param1 param2 and param3 equals os.pull event key char and mouse click. Okay, so actually let's get rid of mouse click, we don't need that. If we want it to be on all of our computers, we should probably use something that's for basic programs. Okay, so while running do, we only need to draw the GUI once, I hope, so that will be that. Okay, so we'll want to test a couple of things here. So let's do if char equals w, then no, if param1 equals w, then print w. Okay, now if you run main, oh, expected end to close the while line. Oh yes, okay. Right there, okay. Run main again. Nope, that didn't work. That's why it didn't work. We don't have a variable called running. Okay, so the reason why you don't put an equals true here is just you can save yourself a bit of time is all. That's just basically saying whilst running is true, do, and if you have running as true, it should run. I can demonstrate it here like this. So if I press W now, something should happen. Nothing happens, okay. We'll do this instead. Cursor pass 3-y. We'll do print event param1. Okay. So now if we just terminate this quickly, run main again. Oh, E off expected, 54. That's why. Ah, 1 minute. Let's do term.write. Okay, that's a bit weird. Alright, let's say detect char first. I think that's what we're going to do here. Alright, and if we just do a quick reboot, we say main. Okay, there we go. See? It detects that we're pushing a character, so WASD, and it should detect us pushing these. No? Doesn't detect them. Okay. Okay, we'll just say this in key instead, yeah. So, let's get the codes that we need then for the key. So, okay then, so if we quickly get a pen and a book out and write down what we've got. So W, alright, yeah, W is 17, A is 30, S is 31, D is 32, space is 57, left shift is 42. Okay, let's just quickly look at what else we've got here. So, oh, we're not using left shift and down, we're using Q and Z. So Q is 169, Z is 449. Okay. We need R, F, C, T, G, V, and X to select a slot. Okay, so we need R, 199, F, 339, C, 469, oh, that's a T that I wrote. T, 209, G, 249, oh, 349, and 479 for the bottom one. Okay, and X is 459. Alright, so we got all our codes. Now, if we do something here, we clearly see that we get param1 with a value of a certain number. So it could be centered from like 460 to 1. So what we've got to do here is we've got to basically make it so we're able to detect if this specific key was pressed, do something, and if it was like something like, I don't know, F2 or F12 or something like that, ignore it. So start off with W. So if param1 equals 17, then okay, and I'm going to do else if param1 equals then. I'm just going to copy this. 14 times. Oh, okay. 1 minute. We'll just do this then. Alright. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, a lot to test for. Yep, quite a lot. So let's just say we probably want to identify which ones we've got here. So this one will be W, A, S, D, Q, Z, R, F, C, T. We've wrote too many here. My bad. We are short of 5. Okay, so a lot less to test for then. So we have 17. got 17, so we need 30, 31, 32, 57, 40, no, 57 is for space, we're not using space. We want 169 and we want 169, 4, 4, 9. That definitely is Q, right? Yeah, 449, okay. 449, 199, that's definitely alright, yeah, okay, cool. 339, 469, 209, 49, 79, and finally 459. Okay. So we've got all the stuff that we want. We've got... Oh, wait. Actually, no, that'll be alright. We'll just use the characters and not the things. Alright, so we've got all our codes. So the next thing to do then would be to actually put some actual code in here, and I think we'll be doing this next episode since it's getting a bit late here. So yeah, my name's Xylem. I hope you enjoyed this brand new series of Write program, and I'll see you later.